Vixens, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am Valerie, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I do have a co-hostess named Violet, but she's in the other room right now. She's my little doggy. Normally, she used to really, every time I'd sit up to film, she'd come running and jump up and want to be in them, and lately she just hasn't been. I moved my filming area too, so that could be part of it too. So, today, guys, Scentsy, if you're not familiar with Scentsy, Scentsy is a home fragrance type company. They provide a lot of different things. They provide wax melts. They provide wax warmers. You can get air purifiers. You can get air pods, like fragrance pods to go in the air purifiers. You can get like wall plug-in mini fan, like fan diffusers. You can get mini fan diffusers. You can get Scentsy Go's that are fan diffusers, but you don't have. You can charge them up and take them with you wherever you go, or wherever you may need scent that you don't have plugins. So to speak, like in your car or wherever. Today, sorry guys, I'm just doing kind of a laid back thing. I don't have any makeup on, and I just got out of the shower. My hair is drying, so overlook that. But I wanted to get this filmed and up and going today. So today I have a Scentsy haul, and it is from their clearance haul, their clearance sale that they just recently had. So guys, I haven't been really good about reporting what's going on with Scentsy. They have so much stuff going on all the time, and I apologize for that. So I'm going to start trying to really at least posting it on our community tab to let you know what's going on. But sometimes I feel like I could do way too much Scentsy and not enough of other stuff. So that's kind of why I've backed off a little bit. And so let's get into this. Now, first of all, I got this. I ordered this the end of May, and I just got it yesterday. And I was kind of mad when I got it. And I'm going to call Scentsy on Monday because they put it in a Mylar pack, which is like a foil pack, and they put it in there, and then they put an ice pack in there so that your wax don't melt in the heat. However, the Mylar, the ice pack is normally in a plastic cover, and there's a plastic cover over it, so if it breaks, you don't have a mess. Mine did not have that plastic cover, and mine was leaking. So I had liquid all over my bars, inside my bars. So I spent over an hour taking all the bars out, wiping them all down and off, getting all the moisture off of them, wiping down all the clamshells, getting all the moisture off of them, and that was not really that much fun. So I was not really a happy camper. So I don't normally like to complain, but I'm going to call and let them know that, hey, this happened to me. And then I was watching somebody's YouTube channel, and they realized that they didn't have a plastic covering on their ice pack either, but theirs did not break. So they were lucky, but mine did break, and I was not a happy camper. Okay, guys, so let's go over these scents. I got these in the clearance. They didn't have like a flash sale like they did last time. They just announced that they were having they're adding more things to the clearance section. And so, yeah, and I'm glad I got in there, and I'm glad I ordered some of the stuff because it's really good. I'm telling you, it's really good. Okay, so some of the bars I bought like 2 of that I knew I would probably really like the scent, and some of them I bought like 1 of, and sometimes, and I think there's only like 1 that, and that I wish. I'm trying to talk. It's not coming out very good. There's only 1 or 2 that I wish that I had gotten, maybe none of or more of. So if that makes, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say if that makes any sense. I just said it. Sorry, this video may be all over the place. Sorry, guys. So the first scent. Let's see. I wrote all down. I got all the scent notes down. This is Caramel Pear Crisp. Okay, and I love caramel scents. I really do. I love caramel scents. So the and I got 2 bars. The scent notes of this is pears, nectarines, brown sugar crust, warm caramel cream. That I seem to, and I love all that. I love the caramel, and I'm not opposed to pear, but it's not been something that I've sought after. But this is good. This I've not warmed this one yet. There's only 2 out of this I've warmed already, but I got yesterday and I did warm it. But this is good. I smell on the top like pear with a hint of caramel and some brown sugar, and on the bottom, oh, I smell more of like that brown sugar crust. What was in there? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I guess I do smell some nectarine in there, which gives it a kind of a juicy, I think that gives it a juicy smell to it. And of course I smell just a slightness of the caramel. I think this is one I'm going to really, really like when I warm it. I could be wrong, but that is Caramel Pear Crisp. Most of these bars, I think I paid, these were like $4.20, if I'm not mistaken. I should have brought my, did I bring my little paper in here? I don't know if it's got prices on it or not. No, it did not. It does not have, doesn't have prices on it. Okay, so I got 2 bars of that, guys. Next scent. This one I absolutely knew I would love, absolutely love, because I love these scents. This is Toffee Butter Crunch, and I love toffee, buttery, toffee, caramel, vanilla-y, those types of scents I absolutely love. So, Toffee Butter Crunch, and these are, I don't think any of these I had smelt before. So these are all kind of like surprises to me. I got 2 of these because I figured I would really like this. Salted caramel glaze, candied walnuts, toffee, and vanilla bean. And I saw that and yes, I probably am going to love that. Ew. Hair on my finger. It is good. I smell that toffee. I don't really smell much of anything else on that one. Oh, a toffee butter. Yeah, I smell kind of a buttery. Bottom is a lot stronger. And I smell, I think, that candied walnuts. Is that what it is? Yeah. And vanilla bean, pretty much all the way through it. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to love that. I wish I'd have gotten like 6 of these. And 6 of the caramel pears. I really wish I had. But, so, okay. That is those 2 bars. Let me, okay, so now a lot of people have been talking about Bring Back My Bars, and they were talking about Very Perry Pumpkin, and that a lot of people just do not like that. And they said that it had that pumpkin scent in there is the same as the one I got here, which is pumpkin marshmallow. And I had already ordered this when I heard that, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to get a pumpkin that sucks. That's kind of what I thought, to be honest. And so I got it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then, and it shows this is a Bring Back My Bar. So this is pumpkin marshmallow, and the notes are, let me see if I can find it. I got this on 2 different pieces of paper. Pumpkin marshmallow has its notes of marshmallow, pumpkin, and graham cracker. And I love pumpkin notes. I mean, I really like a lot of pumpkin scents. And I like this one. Now, I have not warmed this one yet either. But I do not smell a nasty pumpkin scent in this. So this makes me kind of wonder, maybe I might like the Very Perry Pumpkin. So I think I was not going to order that one. But I am going to order. Now, right now, Scentsy has a deal for Bring Back My Bars. They have brought, if you don't know what that is, they have brought 25 cents back that people have voted on. Once every 6 months, people get to, you know, customers, non-customers, consultants, everybody can go on a consultant website and vote for scents to come back that have been retired. And the top 25 gets brought back, and it's going to be this month of June, okay? So the whole month of June, you can get these Bring Back My Bar for June 2022. And there's 25 different scents. And they have a deal going that you can get 12 bars from the Bring Back My Bars. You can get 12 bars for $50, which is a really, really good price. That was a better price that they are offering customers, and I can purchase too, than what they did with the consultant package. The consultant package was like $126 for all 25 bars. So actually, I did not get that because I don't want all of the scents, because I don't think I'm going to like them, and I don't want to have a bunch of bars that I'm not going to use or kind of get stuck with. So I'm going to pick and choose, and I'm going to put in an order probably today or tomorrow, with the Bring Back My Bars. So I'm going to pick and choose 12 different scents that I really want to try. And I want to hurry up and get those and use them and scent them and try them, because then I can, by the end of the month, I've got to decide what I like enough to put in my club. Now, I put everything in my club right now. I put one of each one in my club right now that I think I'm going to really like, or that I want to try, because just in case. But this one, I like this one. I don't see anything wrong with this one. And I heard a lot of people say they didn't like this one either. And I kind of wish I had gotten a few more of these. I smell cinnamon. What's in this one again? Marshmallow, pumpkin, and graham cracker. I smell cinnamon. Maybe that's the graham cracker. And a nice sweet marshmallow scent. And then very light on pumpkin. I don't smell a lot of pumpkin. So I like this one. I like this one. So, and everybody's sniffer's different, you know. It goes to show everybody's sniffer's different. But a lot of people, I don't think I saw. I know Lisa Roberry loves Very Perry Pumpkin. She's the one that really wanted it brought back. And it had to be popular because it was voted back as one of the top 25. And so that's interesting to know. It would be interesting to know which ones were like number 1 brought back, number 2. I wish they would, like put them in order. That would be really, really interesting. This was the best seller out of these 25, or these were the most voted for, and most voted for, I guess, for the top 20, top 25. That would be interesting. And I don't know. I'm a new consultant, fairly new consultant, so maybe that information's somewhere. I just haven't found it. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah. Had to wet my whistle. Let's continue on. Okay, now this one I've heard a lot about. A lot over and over and over. Everybody talks about Pink Haze. And I hear a lot of people have this in their clubs. They absolutely love it. These are discontinued bars, so you can't just get them. And most of these are out of the clearance now. There's still a few in there, but not very many. So Pink Haze. The notes are berries, nectarines, marshmallow fondant. All right, and so I warmed 2 cubes of it, if you can see, in my bedroom. And on cold, I like it. It's sweet. And I like it. I smell a fruitiness to it, maybe a little bit of a berry, and I get sugar, I get pink sugar. Is it pink sugar from Aquilina? That's what I get from it. And this one, or sugar, people said it smells like Aquilina's pink sugar. I think this one does, but I've not tried the sugar yet. And I warmed it, and it smells wonderful. Oh my gosh! I put 2 cubes in my bedroom. Okay, one on each side of my bed, and I could smell this. It's a mover. It moved and wafted. However you say it, wafted. It was wafting down my hallway, and I could smell it, a little bit of it when I was in my living room. And I was like, oh, I'm smelling that in my living room. And then I get up and walk back to the bedroom, and I could still smell it in the bedroom. It was going into my bathroom. So I really like this one. I think it's a good performer, too. So I had it going all night. I had my warmers on all night last night, and I like it. I really like that one. So if I could, this would go in my club. If it ever comes back, I'll be buying. So far, all the ones I just showed you, I'll be purchasing a lot more of those. If they ever come back, or if I can put them in my club, or if there's more that shows up in clearance, I'll be buying more of those. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I will go on with sugar then. Everybody says that sugar, I got 2 sugars, is very similar to Pink Haze, that they're very close to each other. The notes on this is lemon drops and cotton candy. And I'm a cotton candy girl. I love my sweetness. Now this one I've not warmed yet. And I do smell the lemon drops slightly. It's not like, oh, lemon, but it's kind of like a perfumey. I think it's kind of perfumey. It smells a lot stronger on the bottom. So I'm anxious to try this. So far, smelling them on cold, I think I like Pink Haze a little bit better. But I have not warmed this. Pink Haze really surprised me. But I do want to warm this and check this out. Because I think I probably am going to like that. But I do smell a difference between the two. I think there's some similarities, but I think they are different. All right. Moving forward, guys. Let's move forward. This one, I also bought 2. I had not smelled this one either. This is Spring Forward. And this one, Spring Forward, has Italian bergamot, raspberry jam, and cedarwood. And I got this because I like bergamot, and I like raspberry jam, and I do like cedarwood. I like woody scents. So, on cold, it's got a brightness to it that I think that's the bergamot, the Italian bergamot. And bergamot, I think, is citrusy, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of like this. I really do like this. And there, I smell the cedarwood big time. It's big time cedarwood on the bottom. I think the bergamot and the raspberry jam are kind of blended together. Because they don't really smell like... I smell a little bit of citrus, but it's just like for a second, and then it's like blended in with something kind of fruity and sweet. But I can't like differentiate between the two. Now the cedarwood on the bottom, I could really differentiate. So I'm anxious to try that too. I've not warmed that yet either. I love woody scents. I love woody scents. My favorite is bakery. I love bakery. I love the sweet bakery scents. Absolutely. Then my second favorite, I think I like the woody scents. I like the smoky and sweet together type scents. I like the men's cologne scents as well. I like spicy, like spices, the scents with spice, like cinnamon and, clove and that kind of stuff. And I do like citrus. I realized this year I liked a lot of citrus, and I did like some fruits. Florals I'm not real fond of. If it's a mixed blended floral, I tend to like. If it is just like a straight up floral, I'm not into it. So, yeah, so I try to say fresh scents. I do not like aquatics. I'm not real fond of aquatic scents, or some fresh I like, but some I don't. So it just depends. All right, guys. I think no, I do have two more that are duplicate. Okay, so I got this. This I paid, I think, three something for these. And I should have known. But anyway, Disney's Faithful Friends, Lady and the Tramp. I've not tried these, and I did warm 2 cubes of this in my living room. Open concept last night. I had one in my kitchen area, and I had one over in my living room area. And it really filled both rooms, both areas, you know, the open concept. It filled it really wonderful. I could smell it. I'm just not sure I like the scent, to be honest. This has Lady on the Trump, Faithful Friends, has berries, pears, freesia blossom. And I think it's the freesia blossom that I'm not real fond of. No, I have had some stuff that I like, freesia, that I've had freesia in before that I liked, but this one wasn't my fave. And I'm going to, if you wonder why I switch bars, is because this has little pieces on top of it, and I don't want it to fall on my carpet. And this one does not, because when I take it out, I don't want it to fall on my carpet. So, I smell a fruit in it. I smell the pear. Okay, now that I'm really kind of, I do smell the pear in it. And it's not like a super sweet pear, but it's like a nice fresh pear. I really picked that up on the bottom. I'm not smelling much else of it. Up here, I'm smelling, I think it's a cross between the freesia blossom and the berries. And I still smell that pear. It was okay. It's not like it was like my favorite. It was okay. Now, I did notice I left this on all night long. And at first, I really didn't care for it. There was a note in there that I just didn't like. And I think I kept feeling like it was the freesia. But now that I'm smelling this, I think it might be the pear note with the freesia that I'm not liking. I'm not sure. But I'm going to continue to warm these. I'm going to keep using these up and see, see what it is. Maybe I can doctor it up with something else too. I'm not sure. It's not horrible by any means. It's just not a favorite of mine, to be honest. I don't think I will repurchase this unless it kind of grows on me. Now, when I got up this morning and I went out and smelled, my living room, it smelled like there was a nice floral. And even now I'm still warming it and it still smells like a nice sweet floral. And I'm okay with that. And that awkward note that was there at first is gone. And it's not bad. It's really not bad. So I don't know, maybe it's just the first few hours of warming it, that note will die down and then you'll get better notes with it. So I don't know. If you guys tried this, and let me know what your thoughts are on it. All right, guys. And I think that is all my ones that I have 2 of. Okay, the rest I have just 1 each. And this one I wish I'd bought more. This is Cherry Limeade. I have really gotten into lime this year. Love cocoa lime. Absolutely wonderful. I like some lemons, but the lime note is really just, I smell it and it's like, oh, it's wonderful. And cocoa lime is mainly lime. So this is Cherry Limeade. And the notes in this are key lime, sweet cherry, and juicy berry. And I opened this up and smelled it and I was like, oh. I smell that cherry. I smell the key lime. And I smelled like that juicy sweet. There's a sweetness to it, so it's got to be that juicy berry in there. It's tart and limey, but in cherry, but yeah, it's sweet, and it's kind of like maybe on the bottom. It smells maybe kind of fruit punchy a little bit, but not a lot because I don't like fruit punch. I'm not real fond of fruit punch scents, but I smell like a lot of, maybe a cleanness. I don't know. It's good. I like this. So I'm anxious to try this. Yeah, and they're sold out of this, so I can't get any more, unfortunately. So, you know, you kind of live and learn. But I'm getting, now I'm going to be writing down. I'm going to get a note. I have a notebook, and I'm going to write down scents that I have tried that are discontinued, that if they bring them back, I would like to get more of. And I want to make notes of what they smelled like on cold to me and what I liked about them, how they warmed, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start doing some little research on some of these, and that way when they do, if they do come back, or they come back in clearance, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get some of those, you know. So I'm kind of stocking up and not missing out. All right, the next one is a peeling apple, and it's spelled A-P, it's like A-P-E-E-L-I-N-G, not A-P-E-L-I-N-G. I think that's cute. A little cute play on words. And a peeling apple is juicy apple, pear, and sweet pea. All right, and I was kind of worried with sweet pea. That's why I only got one. But it's good. It smells more complex than Johnny Appleseed. I mean, Johnny Appleseed is definitely just straight up Macintosh apples, which is good. I like that one too. But this one has a little bit more depth to it. It's just not like a one type note. I smell the Macintosh in here. I don't really smell, I smell sweetness to it. Like I smell the pear. Is it pear that's in here? I think it said it had pear in there. Yeah. And it does smell juicy. And I don't really smell the sweet pea. It's kind of got a floral on the bottom. But it's not like, a lot of fruits have a floral note in them. As far as scent and taste as well. Peaches have a lot of floral in them. So I like this one. I really like this one. I would repurchase this one. I really would. So a peeling apple, I'm pretty okay with that too. All right, Blueberry Rush. I've heard a lot about Blueberry Rush, so I was interested in trying a bar of it. And let's see, what does it say here? Blueberry Rush has notes of blueberry, cranberry, black currant, and pomegranate. I've not warmed this one either. And I don't like it, the blueberry scent on cold. Like even their blueberry, the only one I do is like their berry, I like the berry bright on cold, but Blueberry Bash, is that the one that came out for Easter? Is it Blueberry Bash? I think it is. That one I don't like the smell on cold either. And this one reminds me of that. A little bit. I think I'm going to like this better on warm. So I'm anxious to try that. I've tried Blueberry Bash and I've tried Berry Bright. And I've heard those two are very comparable. And Aladdin is also, I've not tried that one. But I've heard those two are kind of maybe comparable to this one. I love Blueberry Bright. And I really kind of do like the Blueberry Bash. I kind of like in that one. So, and that one's in my club. And Berry Bright is in my club at this point. And I was thinking about getting some more Blueberry Bright. And I can't get this one. So I just wanted to try it so that I had some reference between the three. All right, I've heard about this one too. Grape Granita. I only got one because I thought, how often do I want my house to smell like grapes? After smelling it, I wouldn't mind this smelling my house every single day. It smells like grape. I really like this one. I wish I had gotten more of this one too. Grape Granita. It's got notes of grape, pineapple, and honeysuckle. Which I'm not really a fan of honeysuckle, but I smell the grape, and I do smell the honeysuckle. And what was the other one? Pineapple? I'm not sure. Maybe that's what the juicy note is. It's kind of a juicy. But once again, I'm not real fond of this on cold. But that doesn't mean anything because the Hogwarts collection, I did not like any of them on cold. And I was kind of disappointed when I got them. And I thought, well, I'll warm them and see. And they are one of my favorites, warmed. So just because it doesn't smell good on cold doesn't mean that it won't be something that you love on warm. And vice versa. Just because you smell it and you love it, and then how many times you've smelled something and you loved it in cold, and then you throw out your warmers, and then you were kind of disappointed in it. It can work both ways. So until I warm it, I do like it to an extent, but there's something in it on cold that I'm just not loving. All right, next one is Midnight Fig. I heard a lot about Midnight Fig, and I don't know if I liked fig or not. So I thought I didn't want to buy a bunch of this and then try it. I've seen it in the clearance several times, and I've put it in my basket before, and I've taken it out. So I thought, I'm going to get it this time. I'm only going to get one and see what I think about it. So let's see. Midnight Fig. Oh, it's at the top. Midnight Fig, if I can read my writing, is earthy ripened figs, golden berries, and musky. I can't read my writing, guys. Musky woods. Okay. Now, once again, I like musk. I like woods. I wasn't sure about the fig and berries I like. And it's different. I smell kind of a powdery note in there. And I don't know where that's from. I don't know if that's the musky woods. It is very earthy. And I like earthy scents. So I kind of figured I would probably like this. It's different. It's really different, but it's good on cold. I kind of really like it on cold. So I'm anxious to try this, guys. And if I see this in the clearance again, I probably will be getting more of that one. So that is Midnight Fig. Who would have known? So if you don't try stuff that you've never tried before, you don't know whether you're going to like it or not. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. Okay, this is Silhouette. This is from Bring Back My Bar. And the little stickers, there was little stickers on some of these, and they it was so wet that those just came right off. And I got kind of all dipped up and stuff, so. All right, Silhouette. Silhouette is heliotrope and orange blossoms, lavender and patchouli. I'm a lavender patchouli girl. Love, love, love. And I like this. I get a nutty note in this one too. I don't know why. Maybe it's the lavender. It's an herbal lavender. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. I like this, and it's not super strong, but it's not like going to be super light either. Oh, right there. I like this one. Yeah, this one's good. I think I'm going to order some more of that one. That is still available. So I think I'm going to order some more of this one. And this one's still available. And what other one was still available? And Sugar or Spring Forward. Spring Forward and this one are both still available in the clearance out of all the ones that I've purchased. And so is Lady and the Tramp. Okay, guys, this is the last bar that I got. And this is World Traveler. And I've heard a lot about World Traveler as well. And so I wanted to try it. And it has a blackberry and dark pomegranate and oak bark. Okay, so it's blueberry or blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark. I like it. I smell kind of a mintiness to it. It's very cologne-y. It's a men's cologne-y. I like it. I smell almost a menthol mintiness to it, but I don't know what that would be. It's kind of a perfumey, cologne-y scent. Maybe it is the oak bark in there, but that's good. And I smell like a menthol minty note in there. Okay, so that's it. So that's all the bars that I got, guys. I got one other item, and I had tried this scent in a scent circle and absolutely loved it, and it was in clearance too. And this was in clearance. This was I think $4 and some change in it, and I got a car bar in Almond Croissant. Loved the scent circle in Almond Croissant. I put it in my sweeper. The scent circle, I put in my sweeper, and then when I vacuum, I smell that, and oh my gosh, I still smell that. I put that in my vacuum a month ago, and I still smell that. So I'm very happy with a lot of these scent circles. A lot of people have said that these scent circles, it's like, they only last a day. They only last like a week. I've heard some people say, oh, it only lasts 3 days, depending on the scent and so forth. I have a vanilla bean buttercream in my car, and I can still smell that in my car. And I've had that in my car for probably 3 weeks. Now, it's not a powerhouse. It's not super duper strong. But when I open that, my car, I can still smell that in my car. When I'm going down the road, I don't really get a big whiff of it. But when I first open the car and I go in and get in my car, I can smell it. So, but I wanted to try a car bar. I hadn't tried a car bar yet, so I got me one of those. So, guys, that is my clearance haul. So, my favorites, the only ones I really am kind of leery that I probably may not like, I think, if I don't throw it, is the Disney. This is the only one that I don't think I would repurchase, and I don't think it's a favorite. Like oh, love. It's okay. I liked it. You know, I kind of liked it, but it wasn't like a total fail. It'll be something that I still will warm, but it's not something I will repurchase. All right. The rest of them, I kind of really liked them. Now, of course, you know, I gotta warm some of these too. I'm gonna have to warm them to get my final thoughts. Pink Haze is absolutely a love. Pink Haze is absolutely a #1 love. And I've warmed that one. And Grape Granita, I'm still kind of, I liked it, but we'll see what it's like on warm. Because sometimes you can warm them, you know. Blueberry Rush, I'm going to see. Peeling Apple, I'm going to see too. I think I'm going to pretty much like all of these. And there are some that I will go ahead and I would like to repurchase if I see them again. So, so you never know, guys. So clearance section is a great way to get bars at a discounted price, and to try scents you've not tried before. Yeah, you know. So I just kind of guessed. I heard such great things about Pink Haze and Sugar. I went ahead and got 2 of those each. And as far as like some of the other scents, like the pumpkin marshmallow, I figured I'd probably liked it. I figured I like pumpkin and I like that kind of type scent. And then when I heard everybody's like, oh, that's so awful, I'm like, oh no, maybe I screwed up really, but it's 2 bars. You know, if I don't like it, I can, you know, give it away as a gift. Maybe somebody else I'll come across really likes it or loves it, that kind of thing. So, yeah. And I think I'm going to really like sugar, too. The Toffee Butter Crunch, I know I'm going to love. And the Pear, Caramel Pear Crisp, I think I'm really going to love, too. And so I'm really happy with my order. The only thing I was not happy with is the way that it came. And once again, I'm going to call Scentsy and contact them. Probably Monday, which is tomorrow's Monday. And see what, you know, just let them know, hey, you know, I didn't appreciate that. You know, I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate having to spend an hour out of my day cleaning these up, you know, because I couldn't leave them the way they were, you know, as they would probably ruin my bars, and I was afraid mold would get in there and start making them nasty. And I don't want that, you know, nobody does. So, I'm going to get off of here, guys. So, this video is longer than what I expected. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be this long. But I'm going to put in the description box below all my links, okay? I will put in my Scentsy link. So go check out my website there, guys. Go to clearance, check out the clearance deals they've got going on. They've got a lot of bundle and saves. Guys, if you're going to buy bars and pods and laundry products and cleaning products, check out the bundles and saves before, and you have to go through there and bundle them together, and you can save quite a bit of money going through that, guys. You can save a lot of money doing Scentsy Club. You can get 10% off if you do $30 in your club. Anything over $60, you're going to get 10% off plus a half price item. That's how I get my bricks. You can even purchase bricks through the club, which, you know, that's the only way you can get bricks unless they offer it as a special. They do that from time to time, I guess, but not very often. So you can put your bars in there that are going to be discontinued, and you'll continue to get them. You can do it you can do once a month. You can do it every other month. You can do it every 3 months. Or you can do all of them like that. You know, you can do 1, 2, and 3 months. You know, all of them at the same time too. So I'm kind of playing around with that, getting used to learning about that and stuff. But I see scents that come out, and I may not be able to get them right away. So before, and then I see at the end of the month that they may be discontinued, that this is not going to be available, that's not going to be available after the, you know, the end of the month. So then I throw them in my club, so then I can get them and see if I do want them. And then if I don't want them, I can just always go back in and cancel that out. And you can cancel clubs anytime you want as well. So check that out as well. So there's a lot of fun stuff going on with Scentsy. And I'll try to do better about getting it all reported to you guys. So if you're new here, you like the Scentsy videos, we do all kinds of videos here, but Scentsy is one of the main ones we do. And so if you like that, click the subscribe button before you leave. And click the notification bell so you're notified of all my new uploaded videos so you don't miss anything. And for all those of you who have already done that, thank you so, so very much. Like and share and comment, guys. I'd love to hear from you. So if you tried any of these bars, let me know and what your thoughts were, okay? So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.